My ghetto kitchen, my ghetto kitchen. My Little Pony, please don't sue me for copying your theme song. So welcome to my ghetto kitchen, which I've decided I'm gonna name like anything food related that's like a real life, like a vlog, whatever, food review or food making video on this channel. And this is a concept I've had for like 10 years and I've been too lazy to incorporate. So welcome to my humble abode. When I first came up with this name for my ghetto kitchen, it was at my parents' place, which I lived in way too long, late bloomer. And it was a lot more ghetto. Only one burner on the stove worked, whereas here I actually have burners and my filthy pans. Check them out. I think it's a Rachel Ray pan or Rachel Ray pot. I don't know. I got it forever ago, but I love it. And yeah, like nothing worked. One of the sinks didn't work in the house. Uh, it was all sorts of. I'll spare you the details, but there was mold and yeah. So anyway, glad to be out. Glad to be at my own place. Love you, Natural Jif. Let the first review on this show, My Ghetto Kitchen, which is no longer super ghetto like my previous place, but regardless, tangent aside, the first review I want to do really quick before I start the main review, Natural Jif, crunchy or creamy, I actually prefer creamy, but they didn't have creamy, is a 10 out of 10. No notes. Get this if you haven't got it. But with that said, we have Cocoa Pebbles flavored. Oh, what brand is this? I should probably. It's a protein shake. Yeah, get it nice and ooh in the focus. So we have Diamatize performance protein shake, Cocoa Pebbles flavor, and I've become a health nut the past couple years, past few years, if we want to, be grammatically correct. 160 calories, 30 grams of protein, and Cocoa Pebbles is my favorite cereal. A lot of nutrients too. Ooh, it even has a little magnesium. Ooh. And then the ingredients, I'm sure, aren't very natural. I always try to get the natural stuff, but Cocoa Pebbles is my favorite cereal. Shout out to Waffle Crisp, though, or any waffle flavored cereals, because those are good too. Anyway, ADHD aside, there's going to be a lot of ADHD, spoiler alert. This is one of those rare treats that I had to get myself just to try. So this is going to be the main, like, grand finale, and I'm going to very thematically set it next to Barney. I believe that's his name. I literally, like, I get nostalgic for, like, these. That's why I got them. They're aesthetically pleasing. And they even have the little, like, Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles bowls. But I haven't seen that show since I was a kid. I know Fred, obviously, Fred Flintstone. But yay, I already had that one unboxed, so I'm gonna unbox this one. And I'm struggling. Oh my gosh, I'm so weak. Look at how weak I am on camera. Oh my gosh. So just to show you like how stuck this is, like, okay, cool. So, yay, it's unboxed. Ooh, that was so satisfying. Am I right, trendy internet dwellers? So I'm gonna do Fruity Pebbles first. I'm probably gonna drink like half of each and save them for later because I'm just so conscientious about my calories. Oh my gosh, calories. Calorie counting queens. Or kings, if you're not one of the LGBTQ IA, B, C, D, E, F, G. So we're gonna do one of this first, and then I'm gonna actually at first let me get like a cute little like thumbnail. Oh, goodness. And they're all like in the shadows too, mysterious with it. Ooh, this is like so next level. Okay, so let me like bring them a little bit more to the forefront, just a little bit, like bear with me. And then, oh my gosh, and then the little milk, like, salt and pepper shaker I got back here. The milk, like, too, that's, like, such a subtle little, like, ooh, yeah, you gotta have them with milk, bro. But yeah, and then my like ugly like multicolored clock, like ew, so ashamed. All right. So now that we got the essentials out of the way, time to actually review. Oh, let me do like a thumbs up. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Like, look at my like thumbnail with my giant hand being like way bigger than the bottle. It's a perspective thing, I promise. Do you like how I'm doing this all live on the video instead of like just taking a picture like after? So anyway, Fruity Pebbles. I'll probably rename this to like, check out my dirty floor. Oh my gosh, so dirty. I'll probably rename this to the ADHD show. I think I just said that, but I don't know if my thoughts got interrupted by this bottle rudely spilling on the ground. Not spilling, dropping. This is harder to do with one hand. I should have like done all of this. So I'm gonna like tear it off. I think this is made by like, check out my big old belly and then my tiny itty bitty toes. I think this is the same company that like Premier Protein, because this is like the same kind of bottles. They are also 160 calorie, 30 grams of protein each. Highly, highly recommend them. Or you can get the Equate versions, which I have over here. Check out, oh, shout out to Whey Protein, Fruit Loops protein powder. Not as good as like the other flavors, but I give it like a solid like 8 or 9. Like I love Fruit Loops. Like, here, let me like safely venture over to my like floor shot. Floor shot, and then ignore that, and then peanut butter and jelly, and then I have literally 2 Fruit Loops wall arts, but the light is reflecting, so you can't really like see. Okay, so are you like real Fruit Loops, or are you like more fun like cartoony Fruit Loops? Like, it's a metaphor, you know? And then of course peanut butter and jelly again. But anyways, back to my 9 non-private invading shot, back to this. But yeah, there's Equate chocolate if you want like the cheaper, like more affordable 160 calorie 30 grams protein shakes, but these I feel like are gonna be so good. Okay, so I'm gonna put my phone down so I can just like open this like really quick. So how's everybody's day going? And by really quick I mean like the same exact speed as when I was holding the camera, because I'm struggling to get my little nails out from underneath. But I kept the wrapper on, so it's more aesthetically pleasing, yay! Okay. So here we go. This is literally a 10-minute video reviewing like a sip of each of these. So here we go. Actually, I'm gonna put my thing down again, my phone thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and like pop each one open. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop it open. Okay, so it looks like so good, like so good. I don't know why I'm zooming in on this one. Just looks like milk. But okay, here we go. This is gonna be so delish, like maximum delish. Cheers to Fred, who does the fruity. Let me, like, I'll just bring him. He's gonna cheers. And he's like, ew, look at that stain, ew. And then Barney's over here like, oh, I don't judge. I gave him like a Yogi Bear laugh. Oh, fuck. He's dead. He's down. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 lately. Highly recommend that game, 10 out of 10. Great bang for your buck. A lot of content and replayability in that game. And one reference I'll make is you can cast Revivify. Bring your dead comrades back, so I'll just cast Revivify on him when he's back. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, look at the beautiful, I was gonna say like cross section, but like uncapping the like beautiful cap down zoom, like the beautiful cap down view, like the beautiful Uncap shot. We'll call it that. That's the official name. Here we go. Do you like how I lied and said I was going to take a sip and then I chugged the fuck out of it? So, this is like a bowl of like milk after you have Fruity Pebbles. It like smells like it too. It is so good. With, and pardon my gasping because I have asthma, with like a bit of a protein like bitterness, which I don't mind. Yeah, let me swirl my fancy wine taste. Yes, quite. And then the main event, Cocoa Pebbles. I'm so glad I shook these before because I can't do it now. Aviously, that's a little inside joke to somebody I knew who they tried to be a smartass to me online, like when I was like 12, and they were like, because they knew I said obviously a lot because I was also kind of a smartass, but they tried typing it and they spelled it wrong and they spelled it aviously. So ever since then, obviously has been aviously. So now you know. So okay, here we go. Having asthma sucks because I gotta sit here and like breathe. Like right on the phone, like. But just to catch my breath so I can go for more speech here. And I'm also sick, so like that's my excuse for like super asthma. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got the bad ending. The Fruity Pebbles one. Let me just piece you back together. Let me just, good as new. You're good, honey. Honey boo boo child. So we got the bad ending. The Cocoa Pebbles one doesn't really taste like Cocoa Pebbles. It's just kind of like a flat, like smooth, kind of creamy chocolate, like same kind of chocolate as Cocoa Pebbles, but like you miss that texture that makes them so iconic. Whereas the Fruity Pebbles one, like I immediately knew like, oh yeah, that's like just right on the mark. So even though I like Cocoa Pebbles cereal, Cocoa Pebbles cereal better. I'd give this Cocoa Pebbles one like a 5 out of 10, and that's not to say it's bad, it's just that it's very mediocre chocolate. Maybe a 6 out of 10 because I do like the chocolate they use in Cocoa Pebbles, and I feel like it's the same kind, probably is. But the Fruity Pebbles one, if like we're going by like matching according to like what it's supposed to be, I'd give it a 9, maybe an 8 because the protein like aftertaste isn't like my favorite kind of like protein aftertaste, but it does taste very much like what it's supposed to be. So the Fruity Pebbles ones, in my opinion, are superior to the Cocoa Pebbles ones, but not the actual cereals. Thank you for watching. I don't know how to do outros.